On your average Monday night, the Stonewall Hotel in Oxford Street hosts drag queen trivia shows, in which a trivia game is interwoven with a performance.
I've been hosting Turbo Trivia here at Stonewall for 2 years now, but Turbo Trivia as a whole has been going for about 4 or 5 years, and there's probably about 13 of them currently all around Sydney.
Drag queen trivia has become a popular event amongst the different communities, straight and gay, as it is seen as a way of bridging the gaps between the two.
Well, I think people get to see us as human beings, rather than a stereotype or a character. So I also do trivia at Pimple Hotel, which is kind of in the Bible Belt, and when Turbo Trivia first started there, they didn't know whether it would work or not, and I've been hosting there for about 4 years now, and I've had some really odd stories. So I've through getting to know the people at Pimble, I've been the host for their hens nights, I've been invited to christenings, I've been invited to pool parties, they all know who my partner is and stuff, and I think that they've just really come to realise that I'm just a real person, and that drag is really just a uniform, it's not necessarily who we are from day to day, which is often the misconception.
So it does bridge a gap, it gets the community as a whole together, straight, gay, transgender, that if it's a first impressions of a person coming there and they don't know a gay person, they immediately stereotype us into a category. And to me, I don't think it is a category because we're all the same people.
Although it can be identified that these drag queen trivia nights are seen as a way of bridging the gaps between communities, David Watson, who is a gay man himself, believes otherwise.
I feel like as soon as we make a few jokes and people laugh together about something, then it kind of breaks down those barriers. So it's good for bridging those gaps and getting to people to realise that we're just human beings, just trying to have some fun like everyone else.
The misconception of drag queens is that people often put them in the same category as gay, cross-dressers or transgender individuals. However, little do they know that it is actually a part of a performance in the night as their jobs, and during the day they are completely different people.
Yeah, no, they don't. The misconception of drag queens is that we are transsexuals or cross-dressers. So for drag queens, it's our job. It's a character that we create. So we're basically, you could say, actors playing a role. Where cross-dressers often maybe get something sexual out of dressing up in women's clothes, and that's a different side that is different from drag queens. And of course you have transsexuals who I feel like they're trapped in the wrong body, so that is completely different again. But people kind of throw us all into the one clump and don't really quite understand the differences between all of those different. It's crazy. I mean, we don't even fully understand everything, unless you are going through that particular thing. How can you understand it exactly?